All right, so for this week, we are going to create what is called a word cloud. Um, we're going to use a thesaurus to expand our vocabulary. So instead of saying like smart, you'll pick a word that says something else, like intelligent. Um, so this is going to be done in your digital portfolio actually this week. And so what you're going to do is you are going to go all the way down to slide 21. You're going to click on it. You are going to press the new slide button and you can delete this first box or you could just leave it and say list of words. So we're going to create 3 slides this week. And in this first box, you're actually going to make a list of 10 words to describe yourself. So I'm going to go to over here to numbered lists. So let's see. I'm a mother. I'm a teacher. I'm smart. Let's go with funny. Loved. Sometimes I can be a little lazy. Let's see. What's another word? I'm somebody's daughter. Let's see. 2 more words. 2 more words. I can be short-tempered at times, depending. I don't like to repeat myself. Let's see. 2 more. So I'm artsy, and let's do creative. Um, and actually, let's make my list a little bit larger. So these are the words that I come up with that are like the first things that come out of my mind, or just things that I can think of for myself. So what I'm going to do is in the lesson, there is a link for the thesaurus.com. And so all a thesaurus is it's just a book. However, now you can do it online that has synonyms or similar words to your choice. Um, so for one of them, let's do funny. So you're going to type in that box, and then it's going to give you a group of words that you could use in place of it. So you just find one that you like. Um, and I do like whimsical. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to find funny. I'm going to put a dash next to it, and I'm going to write whimsical. And so now you're going to do the same with your list of 10 words. And so while I was working on this, I realized that what happens if you come across words that you don't like the synonyms for. So I did. For artsy, I came up with like pretentious, self-conscious, stilted, airish, artificial, and I did not like any of these choices. So I am going to keep my um, my original word for my word cloud, which we're going to create something that looks like this. So I'm going to go back to my portfolio and I'll put a word on there. Um, but what I'll do is I'm going to highlight it. All right, so I'll go to the highlighter and I'm actually just going to highlight it red just because I didn't like that. Um, so I know that for this one that I don't like the word that is used. Okay, so here is my list of all of the words um, that I have. I'm going to go in and change this font color because I don't like the color that it is. Um, I can. Oh, I don't think I can. Okay, so here is my list of words. And some of these words I do not like the artsy one. I don't like the one that's any of the choices that I had. I don't like offspring, and that's just a personal choice. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to highlight this one red as well. I don't like the word maternal for a use for this one. Um, so I'm going to highlight that one as well. So you need to pick at least 5 of your words for your word art needs to be used. So half need to be used with the thesaurus or the synonyms. Which out of 10, I've only picked 3 that I did not like. Um, well, actually, I don't like instructor either. Okay, so um, let's see. I'll highlight this one as well. So at least half of your words need to be the synonyms. It's okay if it's less than that. So I'm still on slide 22, but I'm going to need to go ahead and create a slide 23. And this is going to be for my word art. So I'm going to click on this box, hit the backspace key to delete that box. And I'll probably delete this one too, since I know what my slide is going to be. So backspace out of that one. So you're going to click on the link that is wordart.com. And you're just going to click on this create now. You don't need to log in or anything, or you can go to this create button here. It's going to open up a new tab. And this is the screen that you're going to get. So going back and forth between your portfolio, you are going to look at your words that you want to keep. So let's see, I'm going to go in here in this first one. I'm going to type in teacher, press enter. Oh, sorry. I clicked on the wrong box. Second box. Make sure you spell it correctly. Go to the next box, double click. Okay. Press enter. Okay, intelligent. Enter again. And so you're going to continue that until you get all 10 of your words in there. So you can pause this video at this time and go ahead and type your 10 words in. All right, so I now have all 10 words written in the boxes. It doesn't have to be in a specific order. I tried to write what I could remember and then go back and double check. So then you're going to go to shapes, and this is the shape for your word cloud. This is the shape that all of the words are going to create. So you can go in, you can go through these categories and find you animals, baby stuff, birthdays, Christmas, emojis, although they're not like the emojis that you know, but geometric. There's some nature ones, and all sorts. So I didn't see one that was like artsy, but I did see one in the baby one that I liked, which is this mom and baby. So I've clicked on it. It's got the highlight on it. So now we're going to go to your fonts. So you're going to go in, and this is the type of font that your words are going to, or your image is going to be used. So you can scroll through all of these and kind of look at them and see what you like. I like this. So, I mean, they have several different types. So that's totally up to you. Then you're going to go to your layout. I like to do the random one. However, you can kind of look and see how your words are going to be. Um, and this is how it's going to show. So then style. This is going to be your colors of your choices uh, for this one. So if you want to keep these colors, you can, but I like to go to custom, and then you'll click on the color box. And then I'm going to find a color that I like, add to palette, and I'm going to delete these three that were originally there. So just like when we were doing our customization colors and our other digital arts, you'll click on the hue bar, adjust your dot to what the color you want. There's your viewer, and then you'll click on this add to palette, and it'll drop the color there. So I like to keep mine within the cool colors. Let's do this light purplish pink color. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try not to get any more than 5 colors, just to be on the safe side, because too many colors, it'll start kind of looking a little. And then you're going to go over here to this red button that says visualize. It's going to take a few minutes. And so now it's taken the image, you can see, um, of the words and that little cutout that you had. So it took all of your words and created a word cloud or a shape using those words. And so that is what we want. Now, because we can't print this, um, and so what we're going to do is actually we're going to take a screenshot of this. So I do Control Shift, which is the button above the Control key, and the screenshot key. And I'm not sure if you can see it, but a little cursor will show up, and you can click and drag to take a screenshot of just the image. So then I'm going to go back to my digital portfolio, go to my slide 23, and I'm going to paste it in there. Okay. And let me cut it to fit. Uh-oh. And there we have our word art. Now you can use word. I mean, I know we used it for this class, but you can also use this in other presentations. Let's say like you're doing a ELA presentation about I don't know, different parts of a sentences or different parts of sentences. You could write the definitions or the word like predicate, subject, object, or the different parts of a sentence, and you could create like a pencil image. So you can use this in all sorts of uh, graphic designs and presentations. Now, if you did want to change your background color, you can actually click over here and you can change it. And this is your saturation tool too, like how intense your color could be. So just to show you. Uh, and there it is on a black background. Um, but yeah, have fun, be creative.